So you spent good money on a quality solar system and you want to make sure it runs efficiently and lasts for a long time. For those who love a little bit of DIY around the home, in this video I'm going to give you some important tips about cleaning and maintaining your solar panels. But first, you should know that there are risks involved. You'll be working with electricity and water and heights all at the same time, so my strong recommendation is to use a professional solar panel cleaning service. We strongly recommend these guys in Brisbane. But if you're going to go ahead and do it yourself, I'd rather that you don't make the most common mistakes that will hurt your solar panels and hurt your pride. So here are my top tips on how to more safely and effectively clean and inspect your solar system. I'm Mark from MC Electrical in Brisbane, and this is part of my Know Your Solar series designed to help answer the most common questions that we get from our customers after their solar is installed. Okay, let's start with the basics. Unless your panels are visually filthy, cleaning them won't help a lot. In some areas, panels will self-clean and you may just want to check up them once every 3 years or so. In particularly dirty areas, or if you have a pigeon or possum problem, you may want to clean your panels and inspect them every year. But before you get on your roof, turn your solar system off. So there's a right and wrong way to do this. If you don't know how, check out this video. Turning your solar off will help prevent issues, but the cables on the roof will still be live, so keep that in mind. Now, before getting up on your roof, I'm not going to tell you how to suck eggs at your own home, but please take your time getting up on the roof. Definitely tie off your ladder and ideally use a harness up there. And for the love of solar, don't walk on your solar panels. Most good installers know that walking on solar panels will cause micro cracks. Micro cracks are not covered under any panel manufacturer's warranty. Before you wash your panels, remember there is an anti-reflective coating on them. Don't use a scourer or harsh chemicals on the panels, or you'll scratch the anti-reflective coating. Don't use a pressure cleaner, just use a hose and a soft bristle brush. If a bat has left you a particularly stubborn surprise, just wet an old rag and throw it over the surprise for half an hour or so, and then you should be able to wash it off with a soft bristle brush and a hose. If you have semi-permanent shade on any of your solar panels, like overhanging branches or a newly installed whirlybird, you'll need to get rid of that. Permanent shade is the fastest way to burn out your solar panels. Actually, most panels are not warranted for any type of shade, even late afternoon shade. Check out this video here if you want to go down that rabbit hole. Now, check that the cables are not drooping down and touching the roof. You won't find this on one of our jobs, but if you do notice cables touching your roof, take a photo and send it to your installer. Check under your panels for possums or bird nests and leaf buildup and remove it. But be careful because very occasionally a demon-possessed possum will make a meal out of your cable insulation, and these cables will still be live even though you have turned off the solar inverter. So if you see chewed cables, get off your roof and call a Sparky. Next, have a visual check that all the panels are secure and all panel clamps are in place. Again, if you've got any concerns, contact your installer. If you have a tile roof, look for cracks and make sure you don't make any cracks on the tiles yourself. If you have a rooftop isolator, just make sure that it all looks intact and it doesn't look like there is water getting into it. Don't undo it. You'll most likely cause a future leak if you do that. Jump down off the roof and I've got a few more important points for you. But first, let's go to your inverter and look for any obvious damage to your inverter or to your isolator next to your inverter or to the cables around the inverter. Now, to turn it back on, it's not really important which switch you flick first, but switching on the DC at the inverter is the common method. After you've switched it on, wait for a few minutes for the inverter to do safety tests, and then it will start producing power again. But we're not done yet. Before I mention the last and most crucial point, if this video has helped you out, hit that thumbs up button. And if you're a bit of a solar nerd, you might want to subscribe for more tips and in-depth solar product reviews. Okay, now this is my last point. The best maintenance that you can do on your solar system is by learning how to better understand your online solar monitoring. So if you have a Fronius inverter or a SunGrow inverter, watch one of these videos and they'll give you tips on how to get more out of your solar monitoring.